YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, man. We got a special video for you guys here today because, as you can see from the title, you can see from the thumbnail, we got a new version of D-Wade. I made a D-Wade kind of build earlier on in the year, like at the beginning of the year, but something else that has happened, man, something else that has absolutely happened since then is knowledge of the game, knowledge of the builder, knowledge about how to utilize the cap breakers a little bit more to my advantage, just all kinds of different stuff, man. So what do we have here? Obviously is a new and improved version of D-Wade that actually gets the shades of Miami Heat D-Wade that I thought were pretty solid. And then on top of this isn't necessarily going to be like, the best D-Wade of all time, obviously, because it's going to be hard to make a prime D-Wade. But this D-Wade, kind of like how I did it last year in 24 and also what I tried doing earlier on in the year, is making a D-Wade build that was pretty well-rounded and has like, shades of his prime version, the version of him without LeBron, and then parts of him with LeBron where he had to play a little bit more of a playmaker rather than just the main scorer. So we have all kinds of stuff there. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it and talk about it, man, because we have a 6'4" shooting guard. So we have a combo guard situation here where we have, starting from the top and going all the way down, we have a 75 close shot, an 88 driving layup, an 87 driving dunk. We have a 35 standing dunk and a 70 post control. 70 post control gives us post fade phenom. The 87 driving dunk gives us posterizer. The 88 driving layup gives us our float game, and the 75 also on our close shot does give us that hook specialist. Not that it's necessary 100%, but it's there just in case you want to utilize it for whatever reason, or you just get like a hook animation for some strange reason, because 2K is like that, where it gives you like a horrible ass animation. So if you get that horrible ass animation and gives you a hook, at least you can have the silver badge for it and be able to green it if you guys are good at timing those. But anyway, other than that though, so we do have an 88 driving layup and an 87 driving dunk. Now, a lot of the times, as you guys know, we will be trying to get all of the animations possible for these players. So if you guys obviously don't care about, specifically getting everything perfect and, trying to get all their animations, like if you don't care about getting their jump shot or the dunk package or the layup animations or whatever animation that, you don't care about having because it just requires like a super high rating on a stat and you'd rather just have it a little bit lower, use somebody else, whatever. I'm just giving you guys a template because it does give you the shades of D-Wade, man. So 88 driving layup though does give you that physical finisher on silver, and the plan is using 2 cap breakers on this because we have the 75 strength as well to be able to get this on gold. Now, one thing that's really good about this build as well, we have aerial wizard that's available on gold. We also have float game on gold, as I mentioned. We have silver layup mixmaster as well, but we can get that on gold as well if you want to use all 5 cap breakers on driving layup. That's an option. But our driving dunk ability being an 87, like I mentioned, does give us posterizer. We do have aerial wizard as well. But if you really wanted to, you can use, cap breakers. Well, you won't be able to use like all the cap breakers to get posterizer, but you can use cap breakers, get it to an 89, be able to get some more dunk package animations by doing that. And also you should be able to get more takeovers and stuff, I believe, as well, or at least like more options for stuff, animations and everything like that once you get to like an 89 and a 90. So if you guys want to, you can do it all the way there, but I'd probably only use 2 cap breakers on driving layup and 2 cap breakers on driving dunk just to get to the 90 and 89 respectively. And then the 70 post control though, we do upgrade standing dunk, but it's not like we're upgrading it intentionally for the sake of doing anything specific, just because we have the leftover points available. But the post control being at a 70, like I mentioned, does give you that post fade phenom. And then we also do have silver unpluckable, mainly because of our ball handling. We have hook specialist, as I mentioned. We have post fade phenom. And then we also have the post powerhouse and post up poet on bronze. So we have those available. So pretty good stuff there when it comes to finishing. We have a little bit of post control action that we can utilize if we need to. But most importantly, we do have the driving dunk ability and the ability to do some layups. So there you have that. And then when it comes to our shooting, we have an 87 mid-range, we have a 75 three-point rating, and an 80 free throw. Free throws, whatever, doesn't really matter. But the 87 mid-range does give us that shifty shooter on silver, so that's pretty good. But not only that, but we do have silver Deadeye, silver set shot specialist, and silver post fade phenom. So we're able to post up, get some post fades, but also we're able to be a little shifty in the mid-range with some, obviously, some mid-range moving shots or step backs or whatever. And then if we need to, we have set shot specialist on silver. You can obviously use 2 cap breakers on this as well to be able to use gold set shot specialist, which will help you out definitely on the 3-point line, because obviously we only have a 75. We do not get limitless range, but you should still be able to hit with a 75. I consistently hit step back threes, especially like in the corner if I'm like running towards the corner. Especially like if I'm in front of the line and I do a step back behind the line. I do that all the time on my Jason Kidd build and be able to shoot with a 75 3-point rating and Jason Kidd's jump shot, pure Jason Kidd jump shot. So if I'm able to hit with like a 70 3-point rating on some builds and a 75, and I think my MJ is like a 72 or something like that. So if I'm able to hit with lower 3-point ratings, you guys should be able to as well. Obviously we have like a really good mid-range, so we will be able to have some really decent jump shot animations that are available for you to be able to use in time. If I can even speak without my throat just trying to give up. But the 75 3-point rating should be good enough as long as you have like a good jump shot that you're able to time, because of us having a really, really good mid-range. Now when it comes to the playmaking, as I mentioned, the playmaking was going to be really, really good here because we tried getting into his playmaking bag, his combo guard bag when he was with LeBron, and he had to make all those passes because he no longer was the #1 option. But yeah, we have an 89 pass accuracy, pretty good stuff there. We got bailout on bronze, a silver versatile visionary, break starter, and dimer on gold. Pretty good stuff there. And then we have ball handling at an 86, which is pretty good. That gives you that ankle assassin badge on silver. We also have silver handles for days, silver unpluckable, but then gold strong handle as well because we have a 73 plus strength. Pretty good stuff there, man. We're going to be able to not get bullied as much with this, even though we are a kind of like a smaller shooting guard, but we should still be able to bully some people and not get as bothered. And then the speed of ball being an 86, we do have that gold lightning launch. That's pretty good there. Should be able to give us a little bit of an extra boost when trying to get some blow-bys, especially when we're trying to drive to the paint. And because we have like really good pass accuracy, should be no problem at all utilizing the bailout or just like passing in general with the versatile visionary, getting to the inside, get a kick out to a corner or like anywhere in the 3-point line for an easy 3-point shot. But we're going to be pretty quick with the ball, without the ball even as well. But defense, we have a 60 interior defense, 85 perimeter. We have an 85 steal and a 68 block with a 61 offensive rebound and a 70 defensive rebound, man. We have a 60 interior defense. Now, we are not 6'6" or anything, so it's not like we can get paint patroller, but we do have the 60 for the sake of not only being able to get some more contest, especially over other guards, whenever other guards are driving on us and getting contest, but for the sake of getting the shades of as well. So we increased the interior defense a little bit to a 60. I felt like that was pretty good. But the bread and butter of our defensive stuff here is literally just playing on the ball, man. Just in general, playing on the ball. With the 85 perimeter, the 85 steal, and a 68 block. We'll talk about that in a second. But the 85 perimeter defense, man, is pretty good. We got Challenger, On-Ball Menace, and Pick Dodger all in silver. We had that Bronze and Movable Enforcer, so we should be able to utilize our strength a little bit here. And then we have Gold Off-Ball Pest. Since we are a shooting guard, should be really, really nice to have. The 85 steal rating, we have Silver Glove. We got Gold Interceptor, so we should be able to get into those passing lanes pretty easily. And then the 68 block. Let's talk about the block, man. I wish I could have a higher block rating because if you guys do not know, if you guys have not done your homework, D Wade, I believe personally, is one of the best shot blocking guards of all time. I might be over exaggerating that a little bit, and that might just be my opinion. But I definitely do personally believe that D Wade is one of the best shot blocking guards in the league of all time. My personal opinion. Because he can get up there, he can get a lot of blocks. He is underrated when it comes to his block game. So having a 68 block just makes a lot of sense here for us to be able to get high flank denier on bronze. Makes a lot of sense to me. And then the 61 offensive and 70 defensive rebound. It's mainly all coming to us from the 70 defensive rebound, where we have silver box out beast and bronze rebound chaser. I mean, he also underrated rebounder. He can grab some boards, man. He can grab some boards. D Wade was special when it comes to being able to block shots, play some all-around defense. Obviously, he's like later on in his career, he wasn't necessarily the best, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that he necessarily was, the best, defender of all time either. But he was pretty damn good. People underestimate him and underrate him, I believe, on the defensive end. But talk about the physicals here real quick. 85 speed, 85 agility, pretty good stuff there. The 85 speed, we do have high flank denier and slippery off ball. Then agility, we also have our arm ball menace, pick dodger, and shifty shooter badges here. And then we have that gold slippery off ball as well. The 75 strength, as I talked about before, able to utilize physical finisher on gold if you have the 90 driving layup. But not only that, but we do have strong handle on gold, box out beast on silver, immovable enforcer on bronze, and post powerhouse on bronze as well. And then the vertical being a 75, man, we got silver posterizer, we have gold aerial wizard, and then bronze high flying denier. So this is practically my new version of D Wade. I feel like it's pretty solid. So let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what we have here. D Wade, Cam Whitmore, and Derek White. I kind of like this. I don't know how you guys feel about Cam Whitmore and Derek White, but we have a two-way inside the arc playmaker. Kind of makes a lot of sense here. Shout out to the Bam Adebayo face creation I have from me playing on my Bam Adebayo build. But if you guys want to go ahead and, check out this build and check out all the animations that are available, you guys can just go ahead and pause. I mean, you guys are already skipping to the end when I'm talking about all the stats, or just, just in general. You're just skipping everything, man. But you need a 77 for his jump shot, but we have an 87, so that's pretty good there. Then obviously, if he's got a free throw, we do have that is available as well. And then we also have the layup style if he does have one available, but obviously he doesn't have all the animations in the game, so he does not have one. When it comes to dunk styles, obviously it's another situation of, does he have his dunk package in the game? Because obviously, like I said, he doesn't have all of his animations in the game, unfortunately. Maybe in a future season we can get some more animations, but it just comes down to, what does he have available? He doesn't really have a lot of animations in the game, so I'm just going through and showing you guys what he does and does not have available. And you guys can easily see it here for yourself, that he doesn't have like a lot of animations in the game, but he does have the free throw, does have the jump shot. And I'm just showing you guys, obviously, everything that is available here. So if you guys want to, go ahead, use this build, because I feel like it is really, really good. If you guys want to, obviously, change it up a bit, use this as like a template. It doesn't have to be necessarily, the best, or it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly this. Obviously, if you want something a little bit different, by all means, go ahead and do, just mix it up a little bit and see what you guys can come up with. But I'm going to show you guys all the animations that he does have for, dribbling and whatnot. So, because he does have some of his animations here, not all of them though. As you can see, he's got his signature size up, but no breakdown combos. And then as you can see, no escapes, no combos, which is unfortunate because I like combos. Combos are good. If you guys know what I'm talking about with the combo snacks, let me know if you like those in the comment section down below. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, he doesn't really have a lot of animations. Practically only has like one set of animations. Off rip, I will say Not necessarily just, you know, in general where he's only got one, but off the rip without starter 4. These are all the animations that he has available. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's going to be it for me. You guys see everything here that is available right off the rip, because he doesn't have a motion style, doesn't really have too many dribble styles or anything like that. Obviously does not have, you know, spin moves or anything like that. No dunk, no layup, no nothing like that. But I still feel like this build is pretty good. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. And that's going to be it for me. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.